Welcome back everybody to part 2 of my little mini guide series that's not so mini apparently. On the previous video I talked about the character menu, basically everything you need to know about the character menu, and that video was done during the beta access. Now this video is actually in the final version of the game, at least in version 1, and in this video specifically I'm gonna be talking about City Tycoon. And in case you don't know what that is, in NTE, City Tycoon is basically like daily life but in the game, in Hethereau, right? In the city. And it is quite an important part of the game, so this is why I want to talk about this in greater detail. It's gonna be a video on its own. It's not gonna be like some shorts or something. It's gonna be a video on its own. Now, a few disclaimers. Same as before, I am not an experienced guide maker. I'm just a casual player. Might not cover the more intricate details, and if I do miss something, I say something wrong, let me know down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to discuss about whatever I did wrong or whatever I did right. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts about this format of videos. One of you in my previous video actually liked this kind of format. I really appreciate you for that, and looking forward to seeing more of you learn something from this little guide video, right? And I hope I help more people. So the train has arrived. This would be the best segue to actually start the video. So City Tycoon, what is it? What is it all about? Why do I need to do it? Alright, why do you need to do it? So the most important part is this, okay? You can level up to get rewards, and also the most important part is you can get cheers. This is a free S tier character, and not only she's an S tier, she's also a good one to boot, okay? Not only you get the character for free, you also get her arc for free. Not only you get her arc for free, but you also get the arc duplicates for free, and also her awakenings for free. In the previous video I already covered what all of this means. I'm not gonna talk about it again. I'm gonna assume that you know. If you don't, you can go to the previous video. You know what I mean? Shameless plug. But anyways, yeah, you can get her for free. That's literally the whole point of doing this. Also, the second point of doing this is you can get Fons. What are Fons? So you go to your backpack, you can see you have 3 currencies that are shown here. This beetle coin is used for leveling up your character's gear. This is Analyth for the gacha, for pulls. Now, this is Fons. Is the currency you'll be using to buy more faster cars for your race, to buy more shops for your cafe, to buy more properties, more houses, and yeah, buy more fishing gear. And also more Fons you get, the more you level up in your City Tycoon. See how it comes full circle, right? You go to the level up menu. As you can see, for me right now to get to level 20, I need about 100,000 more Fons. In fact, I think I can show you how the leveling up looks like. Luckily enough, I didn't know that, but yeah. As you gain Fons, you will also level up your Tycoon City level. Alright, that's how it goes. So now if you just start the game, and I do see some people, not in my videos, but in some other videos, people be asking, people be wondering like, how do you do all this? How do you get your Tycoon City level up? Well, how do you even get this Tycoon City like feature? So I'm gonna show you right here. You might have missed it, although the game did make it quite obvious, but if it's not obvious enough, let me just show you, alright, where you get it. Okay, so basically here, alright, this is where you'll be doing this quest. As you progress through the main quest, after you're done the containing the anomaly at the BAC, you'll be here with Mint. You'll be finding where Aborn is, and like you meet the people at Aborn, you get your first like commission. You'll be here in Film Orbit, right? And after you're done with this quest, you're back at Aborn, you wake up and all that. There will be a guide quest, alright? It will appear around here. It will say guide, alright? You can see how this is a Born quest, this is a side quest. You will have like guide quest, okay, which will actually direct you to unlock the City Tycoon. And where exactly you will see that, I will show you. So right over here, they'll tell you to walk around here, and then there will be this lady right here, this Pink Paws Bank branch at Hankaku Street. Right here, let me zoom out. You're over there. The left side of the map. Right here, okay? Hankaku Street. There will be a lady, which is actually Chiz. I'm just gonna put her out to show you how she looks like.
Are you sure?
She will be standing over here, right? She'll be standing here. And then like all you need to do is just approach her and the whole quest line will start. And just go through the dialogue and that's it. With that said, I'm gonna go into each of these things one by one because I'm just gonna assume by now you should unlock the City Tycoon. You should have the basic features, alright? So let's actually start the actual video right now, the actual guide. So first of all, the most important, the most AFK part of the City Tycoon is your cafe, alright? As you can see, I have basically all the locations unlocked. Oh, I forgot to hire you. Let me hire you. In fact, let me not hire you.
First, let me look into the business situation.
Let me just show you.
Plan for the store, along with risk contingency plans by the end of
Okay,
the day.
Chase. All right, yeah, we get it. Okay, anyways, I'll just show you later on what all these things mean. Why all these characters here? Okay, so the cafe, you will only unlock one cafe in the beginning. Blue Beard Road location will be the first location that you unlock. Okay, let me just bring you over to the location. Yeah, this will be the first location that you unlock. You go in, and then what you can do in all these cafes is, okay, let me go back to the City Tycoon menu in case you don't know how to get there. You can go to the menu, it says there's City Tycoon, or if you're on mouse and keyboard or on the phone, you can just tap that icon on the top right of your minimap, okay? Just click on the cafe by origin. Now, here it is. You have the Blue Beer Road location unlocked first, and what you can do actually is you can actually hire certain characters to man the shop for you, and all of these characters have their own passive, okay? They have their own life skills. Remember in the previous video I talked about life skills that you can unlock in the character menu under the Esper skills section, something like that. So yeah, these are all their passives. They're their life city passives, all right? Their buffs. For example, Mint, you'll get Mint for free, you'll get Adler for free. So most likely you have both of these characters in the first shop. So Mint increases like dish prices and all of that as you level her life skills up. You can get all of these buffs, alright? It's really helpful. As well as Adler increases the price of dishes and all that. Why increasing the price of dishes matter? Because as you unlock locations, you can also unlock the ability to add certain menu items, more menu items as you have more locations unlocked in your cafes, okay? And this is something that's passive. For example, let me just remove everything. Let me just put one item. Okay, and let me just put this item right here. This is the okay. You know what? Let me just let's put the most expensive item I have for now. Okay, this hazelnut, coconut macchiato, something like that. Here, it's gonna generate this amount of fonts, 430.19 fonts per hour, for now. Okay, and all of these characters, buffs, the dish prices increase and all that, the traffic increase, they are gonna help to like increase basically the amount of fonts I get, amount of money I get, alright? So without Mint, for example, if I remove Mint, see how it went down to 422? I put Mint back in,
Does the kitchen need
it went up to 430. You see, it's quite a bit of difference, and all those different characters, they kind of do the same thing or more things or less things. They basically give you more money. So as you get more characters in the gacha, you get more locations, you should basically put everyone that you can. And putting them in is quite easy. Just click on the plus icon. Once you unlock the location, you just click on the plus icon, character of your choice, hire.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
when you hire the character, make sure you unlock their passive. For example, Cheese doesn't have her passive unlocked, her life skill unlocked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just click on the character, click activate.
Me?
Boom, it's right here on the left side here. Just activate it. Boom. There you go. And I'm just gonna unlock it until level 3. Because usually at level 3, there will be quite an important buff that will be useful when you do the owner selection thing, and I'll get to that in a bit. But yes, usually you would want all of your life skills of the characters that are related to the cafe to level 3. Okay, Adler makes coffee for you. Mint increases the tips when you serve customers. I'll talk about it more in a bit, but just trust me on that. Put them to level 3 as much as you can. Okay. Now, with that said, alright, you got your characters working for you. You can actually start putting in items. Now you see me right here. I have purple items, I have blue items. For you, you will only have blue items. Also, you would have all of the items unlocked yet as you level up. Now, there's another level in this cafe. There's the cafe level. As you level up your cafe level, which is basically you just gotta sell more stuff. You just gotta collect more revenue. It's a very passive thing. You will be able to unlock more menu items, and not only you'll be able to unlock more menu items, just like me, you'll be able to upgrade the menu items to their max level, which is from blue to purple. As you can see right now, I don't have the blue, I don't have the purple one unlocked for this milk cap thing, matcha latte thing. Eventually I will be able to level up, I'll be reaching level 37 soon, and once I reach level 37 right here, I will be able to level up. As you can see, I'll be able to level up my this dish to purple, which is basically the max level, which will increase the production, which basically increases like the price of the dishes. All right, that's basically what it is. Easy. See, increase the price from 9 fonts to 16.5 fonts. It's a huge upgrade. In other words, as you level up your cafe, you will only be getting more and more fonts. All right. Now, this is more towards the later stages of the game. As you level up your cafe, you will start seeing purple items, and you will start seeing like fire. This fire icon on certain items. Fire means that in different days, there will be different trends of customers buying certain menu items. For today, anything with coffee beans will be more expensive. So I'm just gonna add the menu items that have the fire, from the most expensive to the most cheapest one. Usually I go from bottom top. Okay, so in this case, this one is the most expensive item I have because purple is more expensive than blue. So I'm gonna go with that, followed by this. That's the next fire one. That's the next fire. Boom, boom. Pretty obvious, right? Yeah, it's very it's very obvious. It's easy. It's really not hard to manage your cafe. And now on the bottom left here, you see I have some earnings that I can collect. I haven't collected yet since last night. Over time you will get like this total revenue. This amount will go up over time. As you can see, it's going up as we speak, according to how fast the font rate you're making. 1858.81 per hour for me. Okay, like I said, as you level up your cafe, as you progress through the game, you will be getting much higher like revenue over time. Okay, so I'm just gonna collect my earnings. Boom, there you go. In fact, I think I leveled up a little bit to 37, and I also get this much fonts. Pretty cool, right? There you go. And as you level up, okay, I level up to 38 straight away. And as you can see, I unlock 2 dishes now. Okay, and not just unlock, in fact, I can level them up. Boom, boom, easy. There you go. All right, and make sure, right, one thing I forgot to tell you, make sure once you put your dishes in, you need to click on restock and just go all the way to 72 hours. All right, like there's no point putting it 4 hours, putting it to 24 hours. Just put it to 72 hours. Okay, just in case if you don't have time to play the game every day, you will at least you have more than enough ingredients to like stay idle for a couple of days if you have some downtime from playing the game. So that's what I'm gonna do. It will cost money. Okay, just click on delivery. You don't have to do the shopping list thing. That will take time. Just click on delivery. Unless you want to manually, okay, you can add to the shopping list and you can manually find stuff one by one. Like I can go to this store to find coffee beans, I can go here and all that. If you want to do that, you can. Me personally, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, it's just not worth my time. As you level up, you can minus off the delivery fee. But for now, But for like, let's say you're just starting off, there will be a delivery fee. Usually it's not that expensive. You have more than enough funds to afford that. So just do that. All right. Boom. Sufficient stock for 72 hours of idle time. And that's it. That's about it for the cafe. Next up is property. So right now I only have 2 apartments. Usually you want to buy as much apartments as you want. Okay, to unlock more anomalies that you can keep. Now I'm going ahead of myself right now because you don't know what I'm talking about if you've never done this before. So the first apartment that the game makes you unlock is Winner Apartments. Okay, how to unlock it? Just click on the apartment, click purchase. It's pretty simple, honestly. They'll bring you to the basically the estate group, the property agency shop. You go there, you just click on the house that you want to buy, and you buy it. And you need fonts for that. See how it comes full circle? You need fonts to kind of progress the game. Now, as you buy properties, you get more anomalies. So what are all these anomalies that you can keep in your property? Okay, let me just show you. Like, for example, in the first property, let me just visit it. Okay, let me show you. Loading is taking time. Okay. Now let me show you, right here. Okay, so this is your property. All right, this is my property right here. The first thing the game is gonna tell you how to like place, furnitures and stuff and all that. You can do that if you want to increase your comfort level. That's up to you. But the most important part is this icon right here. As you click this icon, okay, you will see all the list of anomalies that you have and that you can unlock. For example, this is something that you will have by default. Unknown caller. It basically allows you to teleport to any of your properties, any of your houses. There's this cuckoo alert, which is also something you'll get by default. It reduces your warrant. The boom boom cloud basically allows it increases the comfort in your house. Comfort is something you get as you put more furniture, more higher quality furniture in your house. And this cloud basically buffs the comfort. All right, that's what it is. And there's also resting boxer. When you go around the map, you might run into these boxing anomalies. You can fight them. The more boxers you fight, the more of these medals that you get. The more medals you get, you can upgrade this resting boxer. And as you upgrade the resting boxer, you get more crit damage. This property have these sets of anomalies. The other property have other sets of anomaly. Let me go to my other house. I don't know where my house is. Okay, it's this one. Eden Apartments, the second property that you can unlock. I think for 1.4 million, if I'm not mistaken. 1.4 million fonts. Yeah. Things are quite expensive in Hethereau. Things are quite expensive. So, as you can see on top of the other anomalies, I also get this Gilded Butler, Mailbox, Forgotten Helmet, and Dreamweaver's Knot. This is actually quite an important one. Okay, I'll get to it in a second. In fact, I'll get to it right now. Weaver's Knot is an anomaly that you can collect in your apartment, and as you level it up, you can actually increase the character pixel limit. In case you don't know what character pixel is, it's this thing that you use, this currency that you use to do domain runs, to fight bosses and collect upgrade materials. Okay, the cap for this is I think around 240, but as you level up this anomaly right here, this one, you will actually increase the cap by a lot. You get a lot of cap per day. That means you don't really have to log in the game that often to kind of like make sure you're not capped out on this and actually get more character pixels to farm when you get back to the game after a busy day or whatever, at work or school or whatever, right? That's that. Gilded Butler is also very useful. Basically, he allows you to do auto runs on the domains. Let me show you. As you can see, if I want to auto run the rabbit hole for this material, I can do that. I can just quick explore. Just I want to explore it once. Boom, boom. I get the mats and I get the XP. It's as if I'm doing the actual domain, but I'm not actually doing the domain. I'm just doing it automatically. It's actually amazing. It saves a lot of time if you don't have much time to play the game. It really does. Okay, and it counts towards your daily quest too. Okay, so yeah, that's the butler. Moving on, there's also one more, the helmet, which basically makes your cars and your bikes more tanky. Every anomaly has their own conditions to upgrade. For example, this one, all you need to do to upgrade this anomaly is just spend pixels. For level 9 to level 10, I need to spend 1200 pixels, which is basically about 4 days worth of pixels. And I'll level up to level 10 and I'll go from 350 pixels to 360 pixels. For the butler, just do quick completions, really. Sorry. Yeah, actually, yeah. Just do quick completion. Just play the game. Honestly, just farm. Go to domains. Do stuff. You will unlock this passively, automatically. Really, it's that easy. But that's the significance of properties. Okay. Now moving on. Hunter Exchange. You will also unlock this quite early on as you level up your city Tycoon. Basically, you can buy pools. You can buy stuff with fonts. Me personally, I would buy the tri-keys to pull for my arcs. Right, I would do all this if I were you. But you're not me and I'm not you. That's what I would personally do. You can do whatever you want. Really. There's Hunter Exchange. Garage. Where your cars are. I will not get into too much detail on this because I feel like racing needs a video on its own. I don't know. I'll see how it goes, but basically where all your vehicles are, and it shows you all the vehicles that you can unlock, and it'll even show you the price down here. And if you want to buy them, you can test drive it, or you can just straight up just purchase it. For example, I want to purchase this car, click purchase, it'll bring me to the vehicle dealership, go there and just make a purchase. If I have enough funds, that is. Okay, and I believe in the garage you can also like modify the cars. Again, it will show you where to go to modify your cars, and you can do that. Again, I think that needs a little video on its own. Maybe I'll make a short video for that, because it's quite a bit of information, but not too much that I need a long YouTube video for that. What else? Race. Friends race, online race. There's basically PvP and challenge, which is the PvE kind of races, the offline races that you can do. You can spend stamina to get more fonts from here. It's one of the ways to get fonts. Now, Hethereau Hobbies. Now this is very important. Now you gotta have to lock in. You gotta pay attention to this. Okay, when you click on Hethereau Hobbies, okay, in City Tycoon, there's two ways to go about it. You can go to City Tycoon, click on Hethereau Hobbies to get there, or you can just go to your map. On the bottom left here, Hethereau Hobbies. Boom, there you go. Now all of these things basically gives you this is basically things that you can spend your city stamina to get fonts. Okay, I'm gonna show you a quick example, very quick example. City delivery. Okay, you click on city delivery. These are all the deliveries that can be done. Basically, these are like requests from delivery people. Let's do the mysterious cargo delivery because it's very near to the teleport waypoint. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, talk to the courier guy. Basically, he wants me to deliver to a location. Oh, sorry. Alright, so just enter the lorry and just drive there. It's really that easy. Make sure you don't hit the lorry on anything. Otherwise, you will, affect the condition of the item that you're delivering, and that won't be good. It will reduce the score. Okay, I almost hit the car. You don't want to do that. There you go. I've reached the location. Easy. Once that is done, let's talk to the lady here. This window will come out. Now I can either do it again if I'm not satisfied with this, or I can just complete it and spend city stamina. For some reason I'm not spending any city stamina to complete this one, but yeah, I will get 14,000 fonts with this. There you go. And that counts. That actually counts to my Tycoon level 2 and of course my personal funds, right? It does count. So moving on. Fishing. Okay, you can even do fishing. For now, actually, apparently fishing is the fastest way to get fonts. It's not exactly a passive thing. I don't know why is it not automatically showing me the nearest spawn, but yeah, you can find these fishing spots throughout the map. It's pretty obvious when you try, when you explore the map. You can't miss it, right? You can't miss these fishing spots. I don't really do fishing because I personally don't find it that fun when I have to do it too much. Like I said, the game gives you a couple of options to get fonts. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Wait for the moment.
Okay, it's pretty easy to do it. I don't know why I can't move my mouse. Hello? Hello? Help. The game is bugged.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Why is the game bugged? What's going on? Anyways, you get the point. You get the game is a little bit buggy right now. I don't know why, but you get the point. Alright, you get the point. How it works. Now there's one Hethereau hobby that you can't that won't use your stamina, and that is the pink pause heist. To unlock the pink pause heist, you need to be a certain Tycoon level. At level 10. You need to be at Tycoon City level 10. It's right behind here. Let me just show you. Okay, just enter this pink pause bank. It's literally right here. You will get a quest when you unlock it, but it's literally just right here. On the right side of the map, New Holland District, up north a little bit. Okay, Kino Avenue, take this left right here. It's near this Wertheimer Tower. Yeah, it's right here. This is the pink boss bank HQ. You can talk to Cheese. And what that will do is you unlock it and you can actually start the pink pause bank.
Of course.
Okay, you can start it. And as you can see, there's like a certain like time limit of how many times you can do the bank. For example, that's for me, this right now is 5 days left. That means once I reach the earning progress of 1 million fonts, yes, you can actually get a lot of fonts from the heist. The heist will be another video on its own, but yes, you can get a lot of fonts from this, like really a hell of a lot of fonts. Yeah, that's that. And it resets from time to time. All right, so once it resets, this counter will go back to 0, and I can earn another 1 million if I want to. All right. And you can also get these little coins.
Hello there. Are you...
And you can use these coins at the exchange shop, these pink coins. As you can see, I can buy pools if I want to. I can buy the Zero skin. Okay, I can buy the MC skin, Lord have mercy, but yeah. I can do all that. I can do all that. That pink pause heist is probably the best City Tycoon hobby to have ever lived so far. I don't know if they're gonna add more, but that's amazing. It's really the best way to get fonts. If you want to do that, it's really the best and the most fun way. Other than fishing, apparently. But it's up to you, really. These are all the ways that you can get fonts. Now, that's basically the end of everything. Now I'm gonna show you how the leveling up looks like. I've already collected a couple of fonts here and there. So I'm just gonna show you what leveling up looks like. For example, now I'm gonna be leveling up to 20 because I have enough fonts, 6,370,000 fonts. Okay, that's a little bit more than the limit there. Boom, I can level up and look at what I got. I unlock custom license plates. Okay, so level up, you get more like benefits and all that, blah blah blah. You know the drill. And if you don't want to spend your city stamina, one little quick tip: if you don't want to spend your city stamina, it's fine. You know, there are many ways you can get fonts without spending your city stamina. One of them is quests. Yes, main quest. You finish your main quest, you get fonts, and some of the side quests give you fonts as well. As you can see, this one right here gives you fonts. Okay, there's quite a bit of things that gives you fonts. Okay, especially the big old main quest. Let's say once you finish all the main quests, then what you can do is do all of these. If you haven't already, the exploration guide has this little like beginner guide thing. Do them one by one. Like for example, I need to complete anomalies, Okay, just click go. They'll tell you where and how to do it. If you don't know, you can honestly just look up online. it's pretty obvious how to do all these things. It's really not that hard to do. It's very doable. But as you can see from stage 1, you know, you get a lot of fonts. You can really get a lot of fonts, and from that you can actually level up your City Tycoon quite fast. Actually, that's how I personally did it. I leveled up my City Tycoon quite freaking fast. Okay. Anyways, that is all there is to it for the City Tycoon. Okay, if I miss anything, let me know. If I'm not clear about something, let me know as well. I will try and help you as best as I can if I say something wrong. Also, you know, feedback, right? I love feedback. Give me your honest feedback. Let me know what you think of this video. If you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. Share this video with anyone who you think might be the most helpful to. And yeah, that's about it from me for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. All right, I will see you when I see you. Peace.